Anyway, Persona, hi. Hi! It's time for Persona and not my Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance fan podcast. And now, the Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance integral podcast. No, it's Persona time. I've played this game for a shocking amount of time. 90 hours. I'd have to look at my, my collection to see actually how many hours of that is not breaks. Whoa, Emily, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Your weekly Persona fix. Soak it in. You like Dream Drop Distance, Walrus. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Alrighty. So we'll load my data. Well, if it isn't Disco Infernal. Notorious chatter extraordinaire. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 ruined a lot of things. I'm just kidding. No, it ruined a lot of things, but also the sentence, and now. Because now, everything is, and now, the Metal Gear Solid 4 integral podcast. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Be cautious of Medjed. Look into Futaba Sakura. And prove my justice to society. And any fool's chat me up? No. So last time we were talking to a strange anonymous lead named Alibaba, who wants us to take down Medjed. I'm not sure they know everything about. They don't seem to know much about how we conduct our business. They know about the calling card situation, but they did not know that we need the name of the person and the shape of their palace. They still don't know the palace shape thing. But we know that someone involved with Medjed is Futaba Sakura. And weirdly enough, we know the last name Sakura. I'm sure some other people in Japan have the name Sakura, but we live with Sojiro Sakura, our coffee daddy. Gameplay will be the longest Persona 5 gameplay ever. Yeah, especially if it's to stop and chat, which I do every time. Hi E, good to see you. Yeah, Mintech, 90 hours is just getting started, honestly. I'm sure there's a billion more palaces to go. So many more confidants to develop relations with, so it's gonna be long. So through this contact, whom I have a bad feeling about, we're going to take on Medjed through Futaba Sakura, I assume. And Medjed is this anonymous group of hacktivists. They recently called out the Barons, as we've called them in our game, but the Phantom Thieves, saying that the Phantom Thieves' justice is not just. I think they may have called it selfish or something, but they called us out publicly, and because we haven't done anything about it, the public is perceiving that as a loss on our part. What's my favorite game I play this generation, Kinsell? Good to see you. Probably Witcher. I liked Hollow Knight quite a bit, though. You don't get why Kojima wanted to get rid of Snake? Well, I don't think he wanted... So, I've heard a lot of stuff about, like, he didn't want to keep making more Metal Gear games. So why not make it incredibly different? Plus, it kind of falls into that thing I was talking about... by the way, hi, Blackbird Pigeonfish. The kind of thing I was talking about with Kingdom Hearts series is there's only so much character development you can do before the person's story is told and wrapped up. So why not tell another person's story? I feel like you can keep things fresh that way. Hey, Dominican, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You're playing Hollow Knight right now. You're trying to beat the Hollow Vessel. Good luck. That's a lot of fun, though. That game is very well worth doing all the content that has offered. And Yukiwi, what's up? You put 50 hours into Hollow Knight yourself. You feel like you're almost near the end of it. It's very good. It's a very good game. So anyway, that's my summary of Hollow Knight and Dream Drop Distance and this game. Hey, cat, what are we doing? It's evening. Can I do things? Can I watch my DVD? Oh, God, I don't want to do this.
Futaba Sakura, huh? She's probably someone who's related to the chief.
Well, thanks for that, cat. Medjet, a group of dangerous crackers. Now they're calling them... Like, ever since the game told us that they're not hackers, they're crackers, now everyone is calling them crackers. Mr. Cranky! Hey to you, too. Thanks for the 28 months. It gets boring telling different stories using the same characters, yeah. Sometimes there's a point where you feel like that's all you can do with that character, and you'd like to tell a different story. I mean, so Metal Gear Solid 1, Snake. Metal Gear Solid 2, Raiden. Metal Gear Solid 3 wasn't back to Snake. He did 2 games, at least, between that and Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know if Peace Walker was also between that, or if that was post 4, but anyway. He did many games where he was like, I want to do Snake. I don't want to do that. And he, in Metal Gear Solid 3, it was a different story, a different person. Peace Walker is post 4, gotcha. You don't appreciate them using the term cracker. I can assure you, doesn't mean the flaky pastry treat. You know very little about Hollow Knight, but the little lady that's selling needles great. I think she's getting her own gang wax witch. Medjet, a group of dangerous crackers. They're the kind, you know, like Wheat Thins? You can really cut up your mouth with Wheat Thins. That's they are. Has called out the Phantom Thieves. Our show managed to get a calling card left by, as it says here, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. On it, they claim that they will make their target confess their sins.
Oh, guess we gotten pretty famous. I guess it's no surprise we're in the public eye now.
Alright, good luck with your laundry, Fox. Can I watch my movie Wraith? No, I can't. God, I started twitching as soon as I realized I don't have control.
First there was Medjet, then Alibaba, now Futaba Sakura.
I'm very tired too. Not a lot of sleep, so if I seem tired, it's because I am.
We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on?
I am super uncomfortable dealing with both of these targets, Alibaba and Medjet. We know almost nothing about both of them. We know, I think, less about Alibaba than we do about Medjet. Whoa, different angle. Usually we walk from the left to the right. Oh, okay. Tomorrow's the day of the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, how about this Futaba Sakura girl? If she's related to the boss, think people living nearby will know about her?
Wow. That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it's that easy. Never is. Are we just gonna, like, pretend that he's not walking behind us and continue walking this way? That's so awkward. Hey, Kaiba, what's going on? Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water.
This is the only cat in the world that wants to jump in cold water.
Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while.
Boo. I want to have fun. This is a video game. Let me have fun.
Dang it.
Cool.
Yuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose.
Let's head to Yonjin and gather info around the neighborhood. Whoa, okay. You want to play a video game? Here, have the controller. Go ahead. Alright. Hey, the birds are chirping, the bees are singing, the grass is buzzing. A dazed old man.
Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love,
My teacher back when I was in elementary school.
Let's ask some other people too.
Thanks, Gramps. How about lady on the street? What's up, lady? Neighborhood housewife. Yeah, our summer break, as if Morgana has to do anything. Morgana doesn't even have to follow us to school, and yet he does. You're doing endgame content of Hollow Knight, aren't you, Disco Inferno? It could take anywhere from 1 day to 1 year to beat this stuff. Yeah, good luck. Honestly, like, that game is so satisfying. Let's talk to this housewife. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
Let's ask some other people too.
Alright, thank you for the assistance. There's a group of hackers that might be targeting Japan. What about you, Gramps?
You want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society?
Oh, sorry. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinion by email or fax, not texting it.
Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real.
I suddenly disappear. Whoa, drunk man on the street is gone. There's gotta be something going on in this alleyway at some point. Why the heck is it out here? Oh, drunk guy only comes out at night. That's right, I forgot. Hey, old Gramps. So many old people.
A vintage game console. I wonder if I could sell it if I threw in some games. I best have monies.
Hey, it's your birthday in-game, Suhono. Nice. Happy in-game birthday. You never continued, Blackbird? Man, do you think you might have to reboot your playthrough? DJ Gramps. I love DJ Gramps. What kind of country station would DJ Gramps run? Or what kind of, radio station, not country station.
I wonder if I could sell it if I threw in some games. I'm not really sure anyone would buy an old game console, though.
We can come back here later.
Give me video games. I want to play video games in my video games. Please. Allow me. Okay, anybody down here? Hey, what's up? Futaba. No, I don't know who that could be.
Let's ask some other people too.
Ooh, whoa, dirty sign.
There's graffiti on this sign. Makes me feel a little hesitant about what's going on in there.
Oh, poor Takemi's clinic is all vandalized. That's stanky. What about this old man? Futaba, who knows? By the way,
Do you eat a lot?
hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating for 2, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you actually don't eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. What is this? Is that a clue? Is it a clue? Another old man? Are you the same model?
Futaba? Who's that? I don't know anybody by this name. I've exhausted my supply of old man voices. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if you find out you're snooping on them now?
Oh my god, he's Futaba. He's gotta be. Oh! This is the house. Futaba? Nah, don't know anybody like that. I come to Sakura-san's often enough to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone.
Hey, Ben and Tyrannus, great to see you. Imagine asking random people on the street who somebody is. I guess if we know that they live in this area, it's not that weird, but still, that would send off a lot of alarms for me. Like, if somebody was asking me about one of my neighbors, even if I didn't know the person who they're talking about, I'd be like, why? Why do you want to know? You eat far more than enough food for one person living alone? It isn't too weird. Maybe he just eats a lot.
Okay. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
I assume he just brings curry home. Like, what are you talking about, Kat? He makes curry and he makes coffee. He literally does 2 things. Like, Use your critical cat thinking skills. You're gonna see Spider-Verse soon. Oh, enjoy. I had a great time seeing that movie. It was a delight. The Glow Sweet store?
Hey! This place is so close to LeBlanc. Oh, this place is close to LeBlanc, so we might as well be able to learn something here.
Why would you ever need to eat anything other than curry? It's got all the essential nutrients in it. Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll work. We didn't find anything on Futaba.
It was very good, Tyrannus. It was very good. I think our only... Now it's on demand. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. Cool, so I wasted my day. Cool, cool, cool. That was a day I could have spent doing things, and I didn't. I was just being sketch.
You read the letter, did you not?
Hey! Voice act.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
What?
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Waka, 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 waka.
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. You didn't do it.
Back to the matter at hand.
Huh.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
This can just happen?
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
Bang your hands on the countertop.
We're extremely serious about this.
You're being kind of a Rudy McTootie, Sai.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
The heck
Thank
really
you.
is going on?
I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, but now you're just being mean. Walk cycle so floaty there.
And stay out!
Ooh, saucy.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah.
What's with that look?
Not
something
a
to say?
thing to say, Dad. Nothing. Read the room, main character. Read the room, Jack. Where is my ... option? I should have an option that's Daddy's mad, don't poke Daddy. Why is that an option? Why is my idiot child bothering the dad? What was that?
This
None of your
doesn't
business.
involve you.
Can I stop? Where's my don't be an ass option? We're about to get thrown out. This game needs a don't be an ass override option where I can not do things that I don't want to do. Instead of pick from 3 things that I don't want to do. This is all bad, and I'm gonna get chucked out. I'm living in a dumpster. Ready? Here's my dumpster pick.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Okay.
You got that?
Okay.
Lock the store up.
Okay. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'll wash the dishes tonight. I'm sorry, Daddy.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Yeah, I'm a little worried that Sai brought up abuse. A little bit worried about that. In this video game. That never is good. So, a little worried.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science with a PSI, I think.
I wonder what the chief's hiding.
I don't give a damn. This man's putting a roof over my head. But also, if he's abusing a child, I will end him. He will drown in curry.
We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah. I wonder if I could have just not bridged that gap and kept my damn mouth shut. Cool, this roof over my head sure is comfy. I hope I have it forever and don't lose it. Can I watch a movie? Hey there! We're in the thick of a hot summer, and the idols are turning up the heat too. Keys Unifest is happening again this year, and it looks like the demand for tickets is huge. I'm a fan of Konami Kitchen myself. Maybe that's why I've been eating so much meat lately. Ha ha ha! Can I watch my... My movie's like a month late. My rental's a month late. I just want to watch my movie, please. I just want to watch my ghost parody. Please. I just want to watch a DVD and chill after, like, being around my dad who's getting yelled at by the cops. Can't I just chill?
Guess we won't be finding answers just by thinking about it. Let's go to bed. Yeah, I could also stay up and watch a movie. Let me be belligerent.
Did I lock up? Did I lock up?
Hey!
Apparently I did. I physically didn't, but I did. Dragon Curry is the way to go. There are better ways to get there, yeah. Amusing children would be fantastic. Rumble is tilted. Don't worry about it. It's never going to spill out. Is it even giving you the option? I don't know. The bed is probably coded with always giving you an out just in case, instead of if this date.
Threatening boss?
If this date, lock in option yes. Because that could probably be manipulated or break in some way that it's not to the player's favor. Like accidentally lock you in to going to bed. So it's nice that they always give you the option. It's a bit of an inconvenience to select no when there's nothing else to do, but whatever. Hey, Cray. Let's be honest, your brain's just gonna remind you of all the embarrassing stuff. That's right, yeah. Why not save and watch like Netflix instead? ND, welcome back. Thank you for all the hugs. I appreciate that. How are you, TND? So, hold on. I was talking over Makoto. I'm sorry, Makoto.
A woman was threatening boss?
Not just a woman.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Sound familiar, Makoto? Cause like, that's probably your sister. Any words on that?
What's up?
You know your sister, the prosecutor? That one? That sister?
It's nothing.
Cool. Glad that we have this team dynamic going on where we're keeping secrets from each other.
So to summarize what you told us...
It's okay, she's a
Futaba
teen.
is
She wouldn't
boss's
be that
daughter,
forthright.
And he's abusing her?
Apparently, which doesn't make me happy personally. You still appreciate the opportunity to save and pause. Yeah, it is nice. It's nice that they don't just mainline you to bed because there's so many cutscenes. Like, you may be like, I'm gonna play a little bit before work, and then after 30 minutes, you're like, I have to stop. I have work. I can't go on to the next day. I do wish there was, like, something to do in my room. Maybe have it have a chance of giving me a stat boost to waste my time, but I don't know. Like, file my nails or do my hair nicely for the... Maybe just an aesthetic thing, like I'm going to iron my shirt for the next day of school. And it does nothing for stat boosts, but my shirt is ironed, and that's nice. Or my hair is combed nicely. Or like, I set my socks out the next day, so I have fun socks. Maybe I want fun socks, game. Atlas, get on it.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Although, honestly, how wild would it be to have, like, yellow Argyle socks with this outfit? That's a Ryuji move. I think he'd appreciate it, though. Maybe pick out some nice, fun undies. Some, like, watermelon undies. Or if you forget to, then your shirt's all wrinkled and people comment on it. Yeah, like you answer a question right, but they're like, he's so smart, but his shirt's super wrinkly. Guess he studies instead of ironing his stuff. What a weirdo. You know? Would you just throw them away, Sturdy? Would you give them away at least? Donate them? Hey, Cromwell, good to see you. Yeah, Fundies! Which is now my new copywritten underwear loot crate site, where you can buy random mystery bag underwears on a monthly basis. It's a subscription model. Please give me all the monies. He would never do that. Coffee Dad is too
I would
good.
like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
But we don't have any conclusive evidence for otherwise, aside from your sister and me.
Is it Alibaba?
Oh, it's for it's underwear for two people wear it once. Oh, that's weird. Dang, my whole subscription model's gone out the window. Hey, that's rude. They didn't start off by saying good day. Dagnabbit. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. No. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police. I'm sorry, I had no sleep, so I'm gonna mess up a lot of words. If you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Very selfish. Not a fan, to be honest. We don't have any reason to go after this, Futaba Sakura. Thank you, Sturdy. I also initially read that as I donate them to Tina, and I was going to say, that's very kind of you, and I don't want any socks. Thank you. This is the guy whose mind was shit. Oh, we should totally hack this, like, Alibaba guy. For sure. But we know nothing about them.
Well, he does have information on us.
Yeah, but so did you, so...
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Tell me her keywords. Hey, nice, Mantis. We got some snow here, too. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue? Is this, like, a different person? Because they were very, like... Hold on, let me see if the word perfunct is what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not it. They were very polite. I'm glad I said that. Right now they're being very perfunct, but they were very polite, like good day, here's the information, blah blah blah. Now they're being like accusatory and jerky.
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
That would be super dope.
Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That is why I'm contacting you like this. Part of me now thinks that Alibaba and Medjed are the same person. And that they're trying to test our will, like our strength, potentially. No confirmation, no, oh my god, I can't believe you got it right. No, that's totally way off. I don't care. Let's find out. But we've been having so much trouble finding Futaba Sakura. What if this is them? And that's why they don't want to meet us.
Can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Eh? Oh, I know, Kip. That boss is very tough. Hi, Bacon. Good to see you. I can't believe you made a guess that could be true or untrue. Wowie. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, so don't worry. Sorry for taking your time now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, they've already deleted the ping back now. We can't reach them. I said the deal's off! Exclamation point. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. I can't find accounts to respond. Okay. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? Did we just shut the whole operation down?
But what if that's what they want me to think? See, now I don't know if I can trust my guess or if that's just what they want me to think so that I don't. So, like, if they don't want me to pursue Futaba Sakura, I don't know. Maybe they do, but they want me to be, like, stubborn as I am and continue doing a thing that somebody told me not to do.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not
Hey,
go
Steve.
out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Yeah, maybe Futaba Sakura was the friends we made along the way. Of course.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
It's a very involved and pointed prank, especially around the time where issues revolving around Futaba Sakura are happening.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
Yeah. It's either somebody in Sai's realm, because we had that cutscene before this whole arc started of like the SIU director on the phone. So it's either somebody in that realm, because they were on the phone saying like, oh God, I can't remember what they said, but it was like he was talking to somebody else and they're like, oh, we're going to do that, but that could be dangerous. Ha, I knew that you would propose something that dangerous. That's very like you. Or like something like that. It's either their realm or it could be Futaba Sakura herself. I don't know.
You mean they backed
What's up,
out
Wildcat?
because
Hey,
they were afraid
Trombones.
we'd
Good to
change
see you.
their hearts?
Hold on. Hi, Ben and Trombones. Wait, Ben, I'm sorry, not hi to you. Goodbye, Ben. Hi, Wildcat fan and Trombones.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
They're backed out? Like Alibaba backed out?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
You think Dragon Ball was a bit mindless but still very fun? Oh, hell yeah. Any this is that whole Kingdom Hearts syndrome. Anything that's going to be either a serial fiction or a fiction that spans at least a decade, it's gonna be a bit stringy, but still fun. Did we bump into the guy we punched at the start? Did they ever pay that off? Somewhat, in a way, Ben. I think he's probably our big bad. I think he's the big bad.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Yeah, let's move on to a target we unanimously agree on. How about that?
you do have a point.
You know, we could look into Sojiro and see if he actually is abusing Futaba Sakura. Because if he is, oh my lord. I'm not like physically, emotionally able to handle that. That would just be the carpet from underneath my heels. Maybe we can just focus on Mishima. Can we get that done?
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
That's a funny thing to say in a video game, as if. Oh, and thank you for the host, Trombones.
Shiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Snap.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of
Wait. How do you divvy up 150k amongst 6? Divide it by 3. That would be 50,000. Then divide that by 2. That'd be 25,000 each, right? And then the cat gets, obviously 6. The cat is the 6th. So I technically have 50,000. Look at me doing some mental math. How did I handle Kamoshida doing similar things to students? I hated it. That's why it would be so devastating, I suppose. But right now, I'm exhausted. So I would just cry if Sojiro is abusing his daughter. You commissioned? Oh, you commissioned that, did you? That was an amazing piece of work, Trombones. I didn't know that was a commission. That was incredible. Do you want to link that here in chat? Cornets is making some challah. Very nice. Enjoy that. How's we're gonna spend the money? Probably on pancakes. 150K is around $1,400. Dude, that is a good chunk of money. Regardless. Oh, wait a second. Sorry. I was thinking that's like the... So if we divvied that among everyone. Thank you for the 100 bits. It would end up being 100 bits. As Wildcat fan. 1,400. Is that the case? I don't know how much that would actually end up being. I don't know. I don't want to do math anymore.
Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Oh, speaking of which, at the fireworks festival, we saw a very like prominent character NPC. A girl in a kimono. All the other girls plus Yusuke were in kimonos, but we saw a girl in a kimono. And I'm sure that's gonna come up at some point. They hand make those to commission, and it's oh wow, 30% off all Zelda shadow boxes. Wow. How does a cat use money in the human world? Catnip, obviously. Yukatas. I'm sorry. You're right. It's a yukata. I'm sorry. Usually I would know that. My brain is dead.
Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Cool. Can we, like, do the shushies about the Phantom Thieves?
Where would be good?
Can we go back to my place? And maybe I'll look into my adoptive dad?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
Yusuke looks very displeased with this idea. I don't know why he looks like he's just boiling. But Yusuke is absolutely boiling right now. Where the heck is my... There it is. Yusuke is like... I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. What are you boiling about, boy?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Is that so you don't... Is it because it's free? You're gonna get such a tummy ache. God. Oh, you're good. It's all good, Tyrannus. I don't mind. I would just felt bad for making that mistake. But you're right. Don't feel bad about it.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Ah, I love Makoto. I love Mom Koto.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Can you have raw fish? Kitty cat toe? I don't know if you can. Sushi's fine. And thank you very much, Trombones, for linking it. That was the piece you had commissioned.
Then it's decided.
I guess we're having sushi together.
All right.
I think the last time I had sushi. Probably been a while. Tomorrow night. All right, dope. 24th. Wait, what? That's... Wait! There's a thing behind me I ain't never seen before.
I wonder if that MedJed business was all a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame.
Yeah! See, MedJed called this out. Huh.
When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that.
Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. Can't really put it into words, though.
Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too.
Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow.
I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me! Okay. No! There's like an item on the shelf behind me. When did this get here? Wait a minute. How long has this been in the game? I feel like my sleepiness has opened my eyes to so many things. I need to maximize this MFer. Okay. This thing. How long has that thing been there? I've never seen that before. I bet that's been in this whole game, but I just saw that right now. What is that? It's like, what do I do with that? How long has that been there? Anyway, it's the evening. Hi, Cat.
Do you think Alibaba calling off our deal has anything to do with the chief? It's so hard to tell what the truth of the situation is.
No, Alibaba wouldn't be the chief. A faceless piggy bank? Maybe it's a wicker pig? It's a fan? You'd wager since I've beat Kanashiro. Oh, it's been there since I beat Kanashiro? Maybe it's like a little thing to commemorate that victory, but we haven't had anything else changed in our room to commemorate the victory. What's up, Alron? Good to see you. And Kinda Bacon, what's going on? Maybe it only comes out during summertime, potentially, yeah. Like, our room hasn't changed other than the stuff I've added, right? How's my plant?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it some nutrients. I need to buy some new plant food soon.
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant.
Alrighty. Oh, yes! I'm empathetic now! God bless this plant. Alright. Hey.
Alright.
Sickness. I just need my guts to be dauntless now. See if we can do anything downstairs.
Hey.
We have a party at the sushi shop tomorrow, you know? Let's call it a day and go to sleep.
The Phantom Thieves of Hearts have been provoked in a statement by Medjed. As of now, no one has stepped forward to identify themselves as part of the Phantom Thieves. With the identity of both sides shrouded in mystery, everyone is watching for what they'll do next. Oh, that pig is used to hold a mosquito coil, Maldrison. Oh my god! Look at that lore! Look at that real-life application. Ha! Because it's summer, we have our little mosquito pig coil thing. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know. So it being out in the summer was totally right? Yeah. That's a nice little seasonal touch. Also, there's a chime out, which is new too. You can see the chime through our window. I won't make the screen big, but it is right here, and I don't believe that was out before.
We were starting to get popular. I want us to live up to everybody's expectations, but these hackers...
I guess we gotta save.
I
Hold
should
on.
write something.
I think I see.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
Alrighty. Time for sush. Anon says, Medjed is dangerous. Yeah, it's all set up. Justice this, justice that. I don't care about justice.
It's just like Akechi said.
Whoever wins is just. Really?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Her hand is getting eaten by her hair.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro.
Hey, Philzor. Hi, Dandy Man. Good to see you guys. So you mosquito, you found a mosquito bite on your ankle. What? How so? Yeah, could be a spider bite. Could be another kind of bug bite. More like suck catchy. Hey, high five, Trans. Right here, right up top. Nicely done. I like that. Good job.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
I don't know, miss. Maybe if you, like, continue to do your job in a good way, people will just, like, appreciate it.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Fucking eject this man from existence. Am I tired? Hella tired. I'm so tired. If I'm, like, weird today, it's because I'm very tired. This man needs to be flushed down the whole toilet. Whole man flushed down the toilet. If this woman has a pimple, you say nothing, or else you lose your job, boy detective.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
I don't know if he can turn it off, miss. He probably can't.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
How about you shut the fuck up for a change of pace? How about that? Skinny string bean arm ass sarcastic boy.
You may
Wow.
think it absurd.
Can't believe this kid. Wow. Hasn't even hit puberty yet and is trying to be a big man.
But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
Can't believe this kiddo.
What are you basing this off?
You're feeling heavy sports related deflation. What kind of heavy sports were you into that you're feeling deflated about? Man found flushed down toilet, details at 7. His palace is just a toilet. I've hacked it already. I've been in there. It was just a toilet with a black mask in it. Oh! Okay.
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Brilliant deduction.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
You refuse to get angry at Akechi until Mishima is banned from this video game. You're right, but just because he's worse doesn't mean that Akechi isn't being a total prickly pear right now.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Akechi is the dude on Twitter that's like, debate me. Debate me. And it's so fatiguing.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Roll that beautiful bean footage back. Hold the phone. This is a deduction. Hold on. One point of commonality across all the cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public, but that's a disguise. Their true goal is terroristic action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Why would you think that? I'm slurring my words. It's because I'm super tired, Dandy Man. It's because I got very little sleep. Hey, Anubis. I know I'm tired, and I seem tired, and I look tired, and I'm talking very tired. I know. I'm very tired. But I'd still like to play video games.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
And what do you think super justifies that claim? This is how the debate me boys sneak that in. Is they'll make you agree to things, then they'll sneak in a premise like, and they're terrorists. And you're like, but wait, I've agreed with you so far. Do I have to agree with that statement?
Have you mentioned this to the police?
Of which you aren't one, BT dubs. You're just a high school student with a briefcase with your initials on it.
I'd never tell them such things.
Oh, so you're just airing out this fart over here. Thanks.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I don't think you should believe this, kiddo. No worries. Dandy man. Your Twitch would stop freezing? I hope it's not on my end. I'm not dropping any frames. Yeah, I might cut the cast short if I'm tired. You're laid up in bed after 2 days with the flu. Oh, dag. I hope you get better soon. I at least don't have the flu. You closed last night at work, then you had to be up early tonight. Yeah. I was up cleaning dog poop. Forever. Off my computer. And then I woke up early because I had promised my mom to go to the state fair. So at least it was fun. Not the dog pooper. But that was fun. It's happening for a while. It's probably on your end or Twitch's end. Okay, let me know if there's buffering issues or stuff like that for anybody else. Cleaning poop off my computer? Yes. My dog is very sick. And she pooped on the very back corner of my computer near the grate that allows air to pass through. Oh. Yeah! He's so Yagami! Is it Yagami Light? Whatever his name was. Light, the boy from Death Note Wax Witch. He's definitely got a Death Note in there. I would be surprised if his persona... I would not be surprised if his persona is like... you. That was the thing's name, right? Or maybe he has that like sickly white and purple one. The one that the chick, I think, had. Anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Guardian of the mental shutdown victim's daughter. Mental shutdown victim's daughter. So, a parent had a mental shutdown, and then Sojiro got the kid?
Nothing at all.
Is he married? Sorry, I'm like fidgeting with things, and now I'm also trying to like... What a touchy subject. Am I on Xanax? No, I'm just very tired. Have you ever seen a tired person before?
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Victory over what?
Use any means necessary.
Well
to
done,
win.
Kip.
That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
What was that hand gesture? New
This
chair,
seems
yes,
to be
trombones,
fun
yes.
for you. Are you on to something?
What was that hand gesture? He was like, let me just boot up my robo hand.
No, not at all.
Looks great, Anubis. I like it.
Well then, to our victory.
Over what? No ass having, string bean ass arms. Sassy boy?
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we have to take the usual train from Shibuya?
Is this a new place? Oh, it's new. Famous for its high-end shops, its property value is Japan's highest. The forefront of trends, aside from shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get some tea.
All
Oh,
right.
I want some tea. Okay. I want to try that, by the way. There's an option to invite people to certain places. We haven't really seized that opportunity yet. That's a lot of sushi. Whoa.
Man, the flounder is out of this world.
I'm so glad I don't have to voice that right now.
That texture.
Hey, Astroweb's good to you. Keep it in the pants, Ryuji.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Yusuke, oh my god.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
How do I feel about my sushi, though?
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
Yeah, they'll throw us out from my cabin here for sure.
By the way,
Oh, I thought you were going to say my name, but I forgot that they don't do that. There was a mom-and-pop Japanese restaurant named Ginza a while back in Houston I used to go to all the time. It was super good and the staff was so nice. Oh, that's nice. Huh. I wonder if that's a running theme. Maybe this is an important name or something.
Is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Also, I think Filzer said something about the, Oh, somebody had something about... your team swiftly squandered a 7-point lead in a title race. I'm sorry to hear that, Filzor. Damn. That just caught up with me. What kind of person is he? Do you think he'd do such a thing? He's pretty strict. I'd say no chance. I firmly believe he's not doing anything awful. I'll have egg on my face if that's the case, though.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Shh, cat.
Hold on a sec. About that.
I mean, we could punch his name into the nav and see if anything comes up.
I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Oh, I've never been so relieved from my... It's like waves of relief are washing over me. I'm so glad. Oh my god. But we wouldn't know what the shape of his palace is, but still... Jeezy Pete's.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Does he have one of those?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Hell of a drama you're brewing up here. Why is Jack's plate so small? I think he pushed it inwards. I don't think it's small. Ugh.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
I guess it's dunk on Ryuji hour.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it
I'm
before.
surprised he doesn't hate it for being too highfalutin.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my god. I hate... You're testing me. This is a test. I can't believe it. Someone slap this idiot's head.
Crap.
Ryuji, I'm way too tired for this, my boy. I'm so tired. Ryuji, I'm like dead. Ryuji, you can't be doing this garbage. The Phantom Thieves' biggest fans.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Oh, by the way, I bought a shirt at, I could pull off a pretty decent Makoto cosplay with this shirt that I bought completely unintentionally from Goodwill the other day. I have a really nice silk cotton blend shirt with pleats in it. I'm gonna have to take it to the dry cleaners to get the pleats ironed, but yeah.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
After I bought it, I was like, this is something Makoto would wear.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
No, we said fantastic fish. Did you hear us, lady?
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Is there like a lobotomy ability? Can we give this kid a lobotomy so he doesn't know what a Phantom Thief is? He just does the things? Hi, Quirky Mitch. Good to see you.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My
idiot
apologies
boy.
for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to do that for us. Yeah, that would be nice.
Son, what are you doing here?
Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Finally, he realized that long sleeves look better on him. Finally.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yep. Yusuke, don't turn around. He doesn't know you yet. No!
This guy?
This is all going incredibly well.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Sus.
How do you know my name?
Sus.
Well, because
We have a little takeoff box. I didn't notice it, Alex. Run that one back. Hold on. SRC. Hey, Akechi, did you hear we're the Phantom Thieves? Shh. SRC. Shh. All right. Hold the phone.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
You got a really weird sense of humor, Akechi.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Fascinating.
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Yeah.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Cool beans. Why do we care? We have nothing to do with the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We're just a bunch of teens.
For real? English again.
Hey, what's up? 0809.
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Because he hates English, that's why. Can we leave now? I don't want to talk to you.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
How would you stay in your lane, my boy?
What is with these comments?
Yeah, why are you such a shit human being?
My apologies. I didn't mean to.
I don't think you should like the thing you like, because I don't like it, is what you're saying.
Interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
It's called friendship. I don't think you'd know about that, because I'm pretty sure you've never experienced it before. But see, people from disparate backgrounds become friends.
It
That
seems
kind
you're
of
all
thing.
connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I'd eat the rest of my sushi before it gets warm. Regarding the Medjed thing, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
With amazing collarbones. And you can't join us because you don't have amazing collarbones. Peace.
If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
Yeah, fill us in. Give us
My
the
profiling of the
411.
Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
With good haircuts, right?
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Ryuji, the Phantom Thieves? It's not like we're the Phantom Thieves. Like, Ryuji has a counter in his brain, like, it's been 60 seconds since the last time I blurted out that we are the Phantom Thieves. Like, this is a time bomb waiting.
Furthermore,
gonna
considering
happen.
Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Why is his hair so long? I actually wonder if his hair has been getting longer. Like, does he not get haircuts? Is he not cutting his hair until this investigation's over? Is this a superstition thing? I don't know. Hi, Darcius. How are you doing today?
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Okay, cool.
What? You gonna report us?
Just imagine Ryuji being like, I'll give you something to report. Pulls his pants down, and then we have to run. Then we have to push Ryuji away and run.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji already has a stake out. He's like, what, really? And we're just like, we have to go. Ryuji's a phantom thief! I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. You're being pretty sus, dude. I think you're a phantom thief. I want to say Ryuji's a phantom thief.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
Hey, it's the truth.
You really are an intriguing one.
I didn't like that laugh animation. Why did his collar flutter so much? I think he's a frilled lizard person. I think he's a lizard person, but the frilled variety.
I lack your calm
His
mannerisms.
shirt is really his skin.
But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No, my sushi's getting warm.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked
Don't
together.
you wink at me, you fresh boy. Hold on, I want to hear the chuckle though.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
I didn't really get that.
What the hell are you saying? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
Have I told you anything? I've just misdirected.
In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions.
I'm good. I got a degree in all of that, so thanks.
I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Nah, I'm good. Critical thinking was like my thing. I'm good. Thanks though. He's like, Akechi is interested in me. You can say no. Oh, cool. Would a lizard frill count as an awesome collarbone?
All right.
I don't know. Because it's not bone, it's just a flap. Yeah, we already have a smart person. Jaded, you're totally right. You'll now earn more XP. Okay, cool. Excellent. Great. Cool. Super cool.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
He hates losing so much that this absolute nothing conversation with him, he's like, haha, another victory for Takechi. I'm gonna go have a celebratory wank. Bye. You've done nothing.
About.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Maybe if you could say it louder, that'd be great.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
We just had sushi. Let's not have to spoil our appetites. Or tum-tums.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious.
Yeah,
with
let's hear that
Medjet.
med-jet information.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
Here we go.
We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Okay, I thought Medjed was backing off. Dang.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
That's weird. That's odd.
For real?
I don't think they did attack companies, right? But they haven't attacked people, right?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Doesn't sound legal. Well, they're not operating via legal means. They're a group of hackers that go through like back doors and stuff. This isn't like, I mean, it's about as illegal as what we do. They're just doing it on computers, whereas we do it in people's brains. So. Alibaba's a kebab joint near you. You like to think that this is the place that that discovered it? That would be cool. The subway in the background sounds like your doorbell. Oh, that's weird. Harm the innocent to defeat evil. Yeah, that seems a little warped.
Sounds bad.
Just a little bit.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Unless we hack
It
Medjed.
seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
I think I say LeBlanc. Because I've been saying LeBlanc. I've just been Americanizing it the whole time. I think I'll take a break soon, yeah, Fox.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Alibaba cut off communications.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
And then Alibaba walks in through the door!
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart,
Bobby Lala, come back! Ah la la la. Ay 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 ay. Come back.
how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
I think he'd be able to tell because they usually make a public declaration.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
So it's either Soja or Futaba.
However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
What did I tell you?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
¿Por qué?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Jesus shit.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
God, that would be horrible. Please, God, let that not be the case, please. Is this okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I think at this point everything is like thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a
This
gift for him.
warm sushi that's been out in the July sun, the late July sun. This warm ass sushi. Here, have this warm sushi. We had to stand in the subway for like an hour talking to a dude. And then we came home and then here's the sushi.
My fatty tuna!
Sorry, kitty cat.
No complaining.
You gotta sacrifice for the team. Although it is bogus, I have to say, I'm kind of on the cat side here. It is a little bogus that we got to eat our money share of the heist, but the cat doesn't. A little bogus.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah. I guess a warm sushi's a representation of how I feel about a relationship. Yeah.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times you've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey,
Ah, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't be opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey,
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. What? I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's gonna rain. We should go inside.
Yeah, this is a trap.
Do you think that's okay?
Probably?
Oh, my apologies, boss.
This is... Don't, wait! Don't go in that door!
hello, sir? He's not out, is
The
he?
whole place is booby-trapped to hell and back.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Should we give him our warm sushi still?
I'm a bit worried.
Our
Should
sweaty
we go in and
sushi?
check on him?
This is a TRAP trap. There's lasers, there's guns, there's a net, there's a comically large net that will pick us all up.
Please excuse us.
Hey Nate and Double Taco. Same.
Scream? What was that?
That was on.
How should I know? Did you hear that?
I didn't know this is a spookum game.
Get out of here, please! Can we just go?
On is me right now.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking
Somebody hold her hand. It's gonna be okay.
out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Peace. On's out.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
100% yes. Yes.
I can sense someone's presence.
Did you know this game was going here? Because this is the best place this game's ever gone. Cat is like way up in my ear though.
Who is it? Who's there?
This is the fan service I want. Ham holding.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
Oh my word, what? Whoa! This is a jump scaring ass game. She moved out of there with speed.
Futaba! Hey, come on. Where are you?
What in the name of Christ?
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
That's a hacker too, right?
I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Dad's home.
Crap, he's home.
Breaking and entering. Yikes.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Wait, you were talking mad game earlier about having like a black belt. But I guess when it's a spooky monster, you know, you can't really like Krav Maga monster.
You? What are you doing in my house?
This looks super bad. But like, I am actually breaking and entering. So this is very bad. Nice jumbo frog though. Did you pick that up? It's a sweet frog.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
I love how, yeah, Jack is like, whatever, I get my thigh touched every day. If somebody was touching my thigh, I'd be like, can you not? Right now? In front of my dad?
Nijima-san.
This looks super bad.
Wait, are you two dating?
Yes, but also no.
We're just friends.
Breaking and entering friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, Ryuji and I do this all the time.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
Sorry. Does it make it any better that we're not alone?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
So we went into your house without permission.
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
Hey, An's very truthful. That's nice.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
Weirdly, yeah.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Do you really just leave your door unlocked?
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Yeah, who's the gremlin that's in your house? Because that was a gremlin.
You want to ask me?
Do you feed the thing after midnight? Also, are you...
There's someone else living here.
Wait a
Isn't
minute.
there?
Hold on. This is important. Hold on. This is important. Is Makoto not wearing shoes?
Yeah.
Wait, are we all... Did we take our shoes off at the door? Because that would answer it. We most likely took our shoes off at the door. Right. Okay, sorry. I could only see her feet, and I was like, what's up with the feet, though? This has gone from fan service to a weird place where we're just showing off Makoto's feet. But it's everybody's feet, so okay. Everyone's in their sakis, and she wasn't wearing sakis. She's wearing sandals. Whew.
My daughter.
Your daughter. Tell me about this.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
I didn't know that he had... I thought this was another adoptive scenario. Or something. Like he might be like a foster dad or something. But if this is like real legit, this would be crazy.
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san?
Wait, did she give intel to her sis? Because that's not right. Hey, third ace.
I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if...
Did we
at all
frighten her?
possible.
Or did she frighten us? Because I think she frightened us.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Yeah, it was weird. I've been
Let's
living
talk
with
to my
you for
shop.
like...
She'll hear us if we stay here.
I've been living with him since April, so 3 months? Almost 4? Yeah, it looks like she was... I thought she injected a neurotoxin, Greyman, into Makoto.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
So he's not the father.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Same, except the carefree part, I guess.
She truly was a great woman.
Alright, don't get creepy now.
I see.
Ugh, I'm trying to like... There's definitely an eyelash in my eye, but I also am probably definitely messing up my eye makeup.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night.
I'll fix my eyes
Changed
after
the kid was born.
this.
But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
What about the abuse claims, though? Can we skip to that?
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Yeah, just ask for Yuji's mom.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her. More
I will take a break soon, I promise. These are all gonna give me the same answer, so... Alone?
There wasn't a father.
So she was a test tube baby, is that what you're telling me?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
She's Jesus? You mean Mary? The one who conceived Jesus? Or do you mean Futaba's Jesus?
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Either way, they're both Jesus. It's a double Jesus situation. Turns out. Because as we all know, Jesus asexually reproduces, splitting his cells and creating another Jesus. She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Dag.
Suicide?
Snap.
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Can imagine.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Imagine.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me.
Hey,
little by
Nat.
little.
Oh god, my eyes are just...
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That's so terrible.
That part she's never told me.
Poor kiddo.
I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
Yeah. Hey, look, somebody not asking pressing questions that would make somebody uncomfortable. If only we could learn from him.
Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Or ghosts.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
But that also could be hallucinations.
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
God damn it. Eat Jesus rebirth by sleep. Get out.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Hey, Andy. What's going on?
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
Really?
That's pretty harsh.
I hope you guys have some form of interaction.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
Hikikomori, yeah, the cockroach thing, that phenomenon that's in Japan. People that are shut-ins, that kind of just live on the computer, essentially. I think it's hikikomori, I think you're right.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Understandable, she'd probably be super uncomfortable with my presence. Although she did leave the door open. I totes understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
Like, maybe, a group of misfits who have no place in society? This girl's a hermit. That sort of behavior is super hard to break out of. Yeah, I had a downswing where I didn't want to leave my house. Like, it's hard to even go for walks on a regular basis. I just hated running into people.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
What a nice dad.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
I know, but she'll get there.
It's all I can do, though.
He's doing his best. Good dad.
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
Food or complicated books?
Well,
She probably eats like a horse.
that's that.
Wow.
So, can you just leave her be?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
That's weird, Heinz. He's only got eyes for one thing, and that's Ryuji. Plus, yeah, we literally just heard about her horrible, traumatic story. Let's not jump straight into can't wait to bone down on this girl who has a traumatic past and doesn't like hanging out with people. Let's avoid that for now.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
I can only imagine that since she doesn't leave, if she's our age, maybe it's like negligence that he can be convicted of if like she's not going to school. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think she goes to our school. We would have seen her, right?
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Oh, I get it now. She thinks she's culpable for her mother's death. So, oh god, I hope not, Grayman. Ugh. She thinks she's culpable, so she wants the Phantom Thieves to, like, get the evil out of her.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Repairman, thank you for a full year of lurking. I appreciate you. And I hope you can enjoy your lurk today, too. Huh.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Or therapy. Therapy's pretty cool.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
That's a good question. We haven't tried.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Sorry, that's too funny for me. Oh, you haven't been enjoying it. You're just too lazy to unsub. I see. Well, thank you for your laziness. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is less about serving justice, although it's perceived justice. She believes she's in the wrong, Avery. But it is more like therapy. Therapy never helped you? Therapy helped me considerably. But I know that doesn't work for everybody. That has a lot to do with the kind of therapist you get. Is my eye better? I will still take a break, for sure, because we've been gone for 2 hours. Shawnee, I've been thinking about that all game. Where's our cat litter box?
Candidate found.
Oh?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Ha.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Oh no, we didn't unzip the bag, and now the cat is dead in the bag. Oh no. Where's my human litter box? You guys don't get to see that.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there.
He's
He'll
been
be fine,
catnapped.
though. She's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
I don't know. I feel like finding our 6th member, the cat, is a pretty important thing to do.
We have to go to
Oh,
school
it
in the
might
morning
still be at
after
the
all.
house to eat the sushi, I bet.
Oh, right.
As an
The
urgent
urgent
assembly,
assembly.
too. Right. Yes, you can train actual cats to use the toilet. But the toilet is on the cafe level. And the cat's not allowed on the cafe level. So
An
I think it just
assembly?
poops in her bed.
What about?
Garbage stuff, you get don't worry. Assemblies are always
Shujin
garbage.
has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
Tuna sushi is worth breaking and entering for.
So they need to remind us
It's-
not
if
to
it's
say
real good,
arbitrary
yeah.
stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I mean, it is our fault.
We're still being bugged. I'm pretty sure.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
So, what did I just tell you? We're still being bugged.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
I love the Hot Topic, like, sleeves. So good.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
The cat was snooping. Where did Morgana go?
Let's do it.
The cat can't stop me. I'm staying up forever. Okay. I'm gonna save. And then I'm staying up all night. Oh yeah. Staying up all night. No cat to stop me. I'm staying up. I'm watching this DVD by myself. Can't stop me now, kitty cat. Alrighty. No Morgana means I can't seem tired. Ha ha! So. I'm gonna play some music. Take a break and sort out my eye situation. It seems to be mostly fixed, but